got home from work, saw the wait times were nothing at Epcot, and said, you know what? Let's go ride some rides. And I said, let's take you guys with us. So we're gonna head, there's the ball. Ta-da! We're gonna head in, blitz the rides. Now, we're local, just a couple minutes away from the park. That's why we're on property so often. And we're gonna show you guys kind of how we do it. How we do it is, you get in, you get a bunch of rides, and you get out. So, let's go, let's take care of this. So we're in the parking lot, and we're just gonna start our walk. And what a better thing to look at than the ball. So just give everybody kind of a heads up. We're gonna start at that beautiful thing, Spaceship Earth. And then we're gonna shoot over, check out Moana. Kind of keep going to our right, hit some rides on the right, and then see what's happening. Now the wind is picking up, and I'm expecting at some point there will be rain because this is Central Florida in August. But till then, guys, and even if it rains, Epcot's a great park to be for rainy days. Because why? Most of the rides are inside. Test track closed. I don't think they actually have an outside ride. So, we're on our way. The one thing about our channel, and I'll repeat this more than once so you guys kind of get a chance to hear it, is we're real super impulsive. Since we're local to the parks, and since we really do firmly believe in Disney magic, we believe when the magic hits, you just go for it. And so on a day like today, when the wait times are nothing, and the clouds are coming in because of the storm, you go make your Disney magic and you make a dash to the park. And we said, let's bring you all along for the ride. Get to see Epcot the day before Food and Wine opens, which is tomorrow morning. Wait, Monterey leaving. Dead Soul, how are you? Thank you for joining us. We're walking into Epcot right now on a very short notice pop-up stream. For those who do not know, they've made it a lot easier to get through security than it used to be. It used to be a whole lot of bag checks. You literally just walk right in. Patrick, Julian, my friend, you are back on. Thank you. It's like we're spending the whole day together, you and I. So, we're gonna head in. Now, going through these little arches, if you want to avoid getting checked, best thing to do, take everything out, holding your hands, and walk straight through, holding it out. They're usually very good. And that's how you do it. All right. Me? Yes. That quick?
Good.
You got it.
All the arrows.
Oh. That's that we got through, guys. Hold on one second. I'll put it way over here.
All right.
Is that all right? Guys, give me 1 second. We're going to get quick through security.
For security purposes, you're good. Yeah, we have I wasn't calling that.
Got it. Thank you. And guys, TSA could take a lesson from Disney and how well they do those security checks. We're already through. So, I thought I had it right. Didn't bring a backpack. Took everything out of my pockets. Held it out through the arch. I'm trying to tell you, this is how you do it. I had my big old man wallet in my pocket. And for whatever reason today, that tripped it. Doesn't every day. But today, my friends, it tripped it. What's great about today's stream, and even being impulsive like this, you'll be able to see a lot of the signs for Food and Wine even before it opens. Oh, look at that. Nobody's in line. Here we go. How are you guys? I'm very well.
It's certainly taking its time.
It is.
I'll tell you what. Give it just a moment on this one.
Sure.
It should reset itself here.
Hold on 1 second, guys.
Try it one more time.
I'll go a little slower this time. There we go. We're good. Thank you, my friend. All right, we're out now. Now that we're here. So we said it, tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, Food and Wine Festival 2024 starts. Here's what you'll first walk in and get a chance to see. So it looks like Ratatouille is gonna kind of be a center stage guy right now. He's awesome. So they got the wind, guys. So obviously when the wind blows, they'll spin. It's really neat. So, okay. So that's Food and Wine. I believe tomorrow morning, Ron on the Go will be on. The Crazy Disney Lady Tiny will be on. I mean, hoping all works out for her. She's got some things going on. Ohio. Well, my friend, you find your way back to Disney. But sit back from our friends in Ohio and enjoy this. We're just gonna kind of take our time, enjoy this park that's half empty, and ride some rides. And you can tell midday, it just feels not that crowded. So it's very nice. So listen, first thing we're gonna ride is a favorite of my family and something we rode first every time we come here. And we have been coming to Disney for 30 plus years. And Spaceship Earth is always our first ride. Hey, Jacob. So we would always come here first. That'd be the first place we come. You know, Jacob, I don't know if anybody's going to Animal Kingdom today. From what we saw, a lot of people were, did the morning streams and they're done. And then tonight there may be some other ones. But Animal Kingdom closes kind of early now. You got it. All right. All right, guys. Now we're in. So let's go pick our stuff.
The sliding doors in your time machine close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands on your seat legs inside the vehicle, and please watch your children. Stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated.
Hey guys, listen. On this ride, there's a chance the stream drops. And if it does drop, hang in there. It will. Like I said, there might be some glitches.
To sail through the universe. 15,000 years, I'm up with the next bright idea. Recording our knowledge on cave walls. There was only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind. Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. machine pounding reeds flour is inventing papyrus. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping, plans, designs, and unfortunately catastrophes. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilizations. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all they create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Track the Phoenicians. They invented them. The ancient Greeks were great inventors of the future. First, they established public schools, and then from teaching an intriguing new subject called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. Lessons learned from the Greeks, the Romans created a powerful empire. To move their armies all over the known world. Rome built the first worldwide web and is leading us into the future. But then we hit a roadblock. Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. Or so we think. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly recording books by hand. And that is about to change. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do. Books make it easier to invent the future through every printing, and the result is an incredible explosion of innovation recording the Renaissance.
Number please. I'm sorry that we're busy. Number please. One more.
And today we received word that Amelia and their flight mates have landed safe and sound in Waco. Today, your communication packaging company will further that That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
To send a man to the moon, we had to invent a new language, spoken not by man, but by computers. At first very large, very expensive computers, but we see the potential. What if everyone could have one of these amazing machines in their own country? There's just one problem. There is no one. The solution comes in a whole places at the Garage in California. Young people with passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance.
Temporarily stop, guys.
30,000 years of time travel, here we are. A truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
For your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention, you are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers, please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth.
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. Let's have some fun creating the future, shall we? On your computer screen, answer a few questions first. Then we'll show you a new world, custom made just for you. Ready? Well, now along with our answers, let's add in some amazing that we happen to know about. And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. Here in your future, giving away a vacation is a breeze. Your smart suitcase knows where you're going and what you need. And with solar power from your home fueling station, you're off. Family car that can take you anywhere. Since you like to wing it, your virtual travel agent gives you options for hotels and restaurants along the way. You can just relax and take things as they come. getting there is half the fun. So your family car will be equipped with virtual tools to teach you about the world outside your window. You'll travel quickly and safely to places you can't imagine visiting today. And the moment you arrive at your ultimate vacation destination, you're out of this world and into the future. The end. Or should I say the beginning of your future.
So here's to the next 30,000 years on spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that will take and make. See you in the future.
Welcome back, time travelers. Now, we invite you to visit Project Tomorrow, where new ideas and innovations are being developed to make the world a better place.
Your vehicle doors will open automatically. Please keep your hands away from the doors and step carefully onto the moving platform.
All right, guys, that is Spaceship Earth, our first ride. Hey, I do apologize for the glitches. I know some of you had some connectivity issues. When you get into that ride, sometimes you just can't get a good signal. So you pop off a Spaceship Earth. What's great about this is you get to see that map. And it's hysterical because the pictures they take of you as you go up, they're plugged on the map. And then the map takes you to where you pick your location to be. So there they go. And then along the roof line, they put pictures in different situations of people that rode the ride. Well, hey, Ashley, I didn't know you got on. I was on the ride, couldn't see it. Welcome back, I appreciate you. Ben the Alligator says hi as well. So, we're gonna head out now, guys. I wanna make sure we get a chance to see and do as much as we can see and do. For those who don't know, I'm sure many of you do, Epcot went through a massive renovation. They changed this entire center section out, upgraded it, and just really took it to the next level. And I hate to say it, they improved it because I really was not a big fan of it. When they were doing it, I wasn't all about it. But I think they did a great job. What they have there is they have a statue of Walt you take pictures with, and Walt is looking out over. Wait. That's America straight back. That country pavilion. And we're gonna head out this way. There's an Encanto show that they do here, and I'm hearing music. So we're gonna go and see if, yep, it may be the end though, but let's see what we can find. How you doing, sir? Yeah, this is the end of the show. So they do this Encanto show here, which is awesome. Come on. They're dancing inside of it. Ah, I love it. All right. Well, that was a bonus. Now we're gonna walk because we're to catch a few rides, but I couldn't pass that up. I love that they were dancing. That was awesome. Wait, they're still dancing on. Woo! Something about being a Disney cast member, man. They just have the right attitude. All right. So here's where you meet Mickey and friends. This is new Community Core Hall. And they had the character meet and greet here. Now we're not doing that. We're trying to avoid lines. I'm trying not to get you guys sitting and watching people in line. With the wait times this low, we got to do. We don't got to wait. Now Community Core Hall as a whole is kind of a place to sit, cool off, get a drink. I'm not sure what they may or may not be doing in the hall for food and wine, but they talked about that being something that would be part of some of the festivals. So we will be coming through food and wine. May not be tomorrow, but in the near future we'll come through and check out food and wine for you guys. There's gonna be a whole lot of people checking it out coming up. So, straight ahead is the Seas with Nemo, one of our favorite rides in all of Epcot. The Nemo ride is amazing. But before we do that, let's go check out Moana and the Journey of Water. Ashley, I know you are a large fan of Moana. So let's go check out her area. The Fiddi's there. The water's there. Let's go take a peek. It's also a great shot of the ball. So here we go.
They move them.
Hello, sir. Now they have an entire education piece about the water cycle. And for any of you who have kids and have done that lesson where you had to draw the pictures of water cycle, they covered it here too. But here's where the water let's see if you can hear. Listen. You can play the water, which is just really a cool effect. And while I got a minute, we got a couple of our favorites on. Ashley's on, Patrick Julian's on, but we also got Pop. Pop has joined the stream. Pop is our honorary partner in crime. Oh, by the way, I know there's no bunnies in Moana. There's a bunny at Epcot. But Pop is on. Pop, I am so glad you're on the stream with us. Pop is one of our most loyal, if not the loyalist, subscriber we've ever had. He's up in Pennsylvania, and he constantly is on our stream helping us and supporting us, and we love it. So let's control some water today. That's us, guys. We're doing that. Water magic's exactly right. You know what, Patrick? I honestly, I'm embarrassed to say this is my first time in. And this is awesome. Wow. So they set sensors up so the water comes to your hand height. That's awesome. All right, let's keep going. Now we're gonna go through the dry path just because we got the gimbal. But so we'll go through the dry side. I love those lights. Love those lights. Oh, there we go. So there's Tafiti. Now she got the heart back. That is just awesome. It is. It's Tafiti, yep. They have a great photo shot spot here. Take a picture of Tafiti. Here, look, this is what it looks like. That's awesome. That's just awesome. Water sprayers everywhere. And then we kind of come through and they got, check this out. That is the baby Moana. Okay, real quick. That's baby Moana, and that's the wave in the beginning of the movie where she kind of, you start seeing it, she has that control over it. So she's built into the rock. And then in here they got those coconut guys, spit water at you. And then there's all the shells. They really did such a nice job in this area. Spraying water just sprays everywhere. Look at that. Look at that. So to get a nice energetic lift, it goes. That's awesome. So clearly this is where everybody kind of hangs out and plays with the water.
Oh, look at it!
I gotta tell you, Ashley, it was a heck of a lot of fun. It was and this is a great place to come when it's warm, and thank goodness it's not as warm today, but this would be the place to be. So we're gonna go from one water, Moana, to another water. Let's go see Nemo and his friends. Oh, excuse me. What's great about this ride is two things. One, the walk-in is great. It's really just a great walk-in. Two, the air conditioning is outstanding. And 3, they got those guys. So we're gonna start heading in. All right. So now I have to assume we got Nemo fans on the stream today. We have to assume that because this is a great view right here. Look at that. So, anybody on the stream, you want to quickly jot in the chat what your favorite Nemo characters from the movie? Any of the movies, you can go right ahead. Okay. Now, secret. I told you once, I'll tell you again. The air conditioning in this ride is outstanding. So if you are in Epcot and you are hot, this is a ride where you can really cool off real fast. So, all right. All right, Peach is your favorite, Kim. Peach is awesome. Peach is like an OG from the original.
Oh, 775 minutes for you.
I love this part. What they've done is you've gone from the beach and now you're under the water. And so this is, you're technically got the sensation in the water. Lighting is blue and shimmery. The handrails look like kind of coral. They're not smooth, like they've been underwater forever. And what's great about the Nemo ride is it's a non-stop ride, so you get right on. How are you, sir? Almost there, guys. I know there's a whole lot of back and forth here. See, we're right there. That's where we're going. So, we're last turn. Hang in. All right, home stretch. The short line is the best, Ashley. It is the best. This is why we saw the short wait times and said, we got to go. We haven't stopped walking yet. Thank you.
Hi, friend.
Hi. Thank you.
Watch
Whoop.
your step right into that shell. Goodbye.
Here we go, guys.
Right into the shell.
All right, we are officially in our shell. All right. Our shell is closed, and here we go.
Jerry. I am looking for my son.
Oh, I can help.
It's Nemo.
Where?
Jellyfish! I am looking for jellyfish.
Mr. Smarty Pants.
Stop playing games.
Games? I love games. I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Ah, jellyfish.
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink and a balloon.
That's jellyfish.
You're good. And I'm thinking
Jellyfish. And the next one, jellyfish. Hurry, do something.
Hey, Snappy Jaws! Can't catch me!
Swim away.
Like I'm scared now. Ready?
Stop moving around.
Why did you throw boy from little bites? Oh, what I get from little bites. But everybody's looking for you.
When your dad couldn't find me, I was like, whoa. And then he was like, whoa. And he was like, whoa. But I saw all these jellies and anglerfish and sharks. It's Nemo! Look, Mr. Ray, here comes Nemo!
Oh, there you are, Nemo.
Help! Find a happy place. Find a happy place. Find a happy place.
Hey, Kim, thanks for joining. All right, guys, that's Nemo. So listen, while we're here, thank you. While we're here, oh, it looks like we're gonna go see the aquarium, but the aquarium is not open. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's go in real quick. They got this great thing for kids. It is awesome. So you can get your photo op with Brucey and his guys. And then they have the games with all the questions about sharks and all that. Get a Bruce's sub house. All right, so listen, let's go out. Now, what they do have, the aquarium is closed for doing renovations. I wasn't aware. So what they do have is where we're coming through the ride, they do have a spot where you can look in and see fish swimming and dolphins. I just want to go show you guys that for a second. And then we're probably going to end up going to see some manatees. So let's see what we got here. Okay. So right outside the ride, they got this. So we're gonna take 1 minute here and take a peek at the fish and wash the aquarium for 1 second, guys. That gives you a good spot where the fish are. Now there are dolphins in here, and the dolphins do circle, so we gotta keep our eyes out. You never know when one's gonna pop up and show himself. And we'll be right back with you guys. Sorry about that little delay. So listen, let's head out, and here's where we're gonna head. We're gonna start heading over towards where Lan and Soren is, and check that out. For those of you who are still frozen, go and refresh the signal. All right, guys, if everybody refreshes, we'll be right back on. All right. All right, here you guys coming back now. All right. The one downside about Epcot are these crazy pockets when you don't know where they are. They're like signal black holes that you step into. The next thing you know, you don't have signal. So I apologize for that. Appreciate everybody jumping back on. I see everybody coming back on strong. That is outstanding. We've gone through the Nemo ride. There's the ball, but then we got to turn around and show you our friends. There's Gil. Now you know Nemo and you know Marlin. And you know Dory. And I'm going to ask a question. For those who have seen Finding Dory, think of baby Dory's eyes and Envy's eyes in Inside Out 2. It's the same eyes. I'm just telling you. It's the same eyes. It is a debate in the Florida Parks After Dark household. There's Bubbles. And Peach. But yes, I think they're the same eyes. So, as we spin around, we're heading this way. Hey guys, everybody joining the stream, I appreciate you and thank you. Florida Parks After Dark, we have been a channel for over a year now. We have had amazing support from our subscribers, for people who jump on the stream. It's been a fun ride. We're Disney focused, obviously. We believe in a lot of ways just sharing the Disney magic since we live local. For those who have been here or are coming, those who've never been here and can't, we want to share it because we firmly believe that Disney magic makes everything a little bit better. So since we can, we should, and we're sharing it. Today was an impulsive drop of that hat. We're gonna stream because nobody's here. There's usually a lull. This is a good tidbit. There's typically a lull before an event. Food and Wine opens tomorrow. There's a lull in the park. Because if you had to pay for your ticket, you probably would wait until you had Food and Wine to pay for that ticket versus the day before Food and Wine and not have that add in. So if you want to come and just have fun at the park, the day before an event is usually a good day. The day of the Boo For You is an amazing event. How are you? We're going this way. Oh, Kevin, wait, Kevin, wait. Kerwin. Subscribing's free. If you want to subscribe, you subscribe. And I think you're going to enjoy it. If you're a Disney fan, there's a lot there. So we're just going to start heading down. So we got a choice, my friends. We got Soren and we got the Land. So I
Mom, deal.
am ever so torn, but we're probably gonna go and do the land, and I will tell you why. On Soarin', Kerwin, welcome aboard, my friend. Glad to have you aboard. I think you're gonna like that decision. We're gonna jump on the land. Why? Soarin', sometimes when you try to videotape it, if you're not in the right spot, in the right seat, looking the right way, it looks a little wonky. And we're not a wonky group, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go live on a land, which is a home run every time. And since we are blitzing today, we're going for it.
Sorry.
You're good. See, Kerwin. See, Kerwin. We're the big old happy family. We're glad to have you on board. For those who don't know our channel, we do impulsively do things like today. We decided to do a pop-up live stream within a half hour and just threw up and came to the park. That's what you can kind of, that's how you can kind of expect from us, is that we just jump and we really look for those opportunities to bring fun out and do everything we can. So listen, we got the front row. What? We got the front row? All right. So if you like impulsive time to go and we're just gonna have some fun, you're gonna love this channel. Here's what I would say. Hit your alert button, because you never know we're gonna pop a live. And guys, let's go on the land. And Patrick, before I have to stop talking, you're exactly right. If you do like the stream, and Kerwin, if you do like the channel, like Kerwin did, he subscribed. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel. It just helps us kind of know what we're doing. So guys, enjoy your ride.
Systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of wildlife. These birds are beautiful forests, cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half its climate and atmosphere. Rainforests are also extremely rich in productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, moisture, and other elements essential to life. In the desert, nature has created a very different, no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the heart hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil. One day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact on our land. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
Like ladybugs and wasps to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil.
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When you mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but The sustainable system you're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around all Disney. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources.
Hidden making.
While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you enjoy this unique journey in our vending laboratory. If you'd like a closer look, check out the behind-the-scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratory. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop.
All right, guys, that was living on the land. That was awesome. And you know what? We had the conversation about, is it living on the land or the soaring? Florida Parks After Dark, we're not good at deciding, so we're going to do both. Let's bounce over and soaring. Soaring wait time is not that long at all. And that's just a great ride. So we're going to go. We're going to try to get right in the middle so that the view isn't wonky for you. But that's our next stop with Soarin'. Then after that, guys, we'll see where we go from there. This has been outstanding, a lot of fun. For those joining the stream, thank you so much for joining the stream. We're at Florida Parks After Dark. We are at Epcot because the wait times were nothing. And we are walking on everything, as many of you on the stream have seen. So let's see if we can walk on Soarin' and have some fun. So here we go, guys. We're on to the next one. Have a great day. All right. Guess what's right here, guys? Soarin'. All right. We're just doing it. The one thing we're not good at is making decisions. How are you? And Kim, if I remember correctly, the last time you were on our stream, you were at work. So I love the fact you got us playing in the background. That is amazing. The first week of November is going to be a fantastic time. Like Stacy, moderator, said, it is going to be, Jared's going to just have turned over the parks. And everybody hasn't gotten the craziness of Christmas yet. And they're getting over Halloween. You're going to crush the parks. It's going to be awesome. So yes. So for those joining the stream, you probably saw it's a pop-up stream. We live local and the wait times were a few minutes for every ride. And so we thought, let's go take advantage of that and bring you guys along for the ride. So we're just bopping from ride to ride at Epcot. See how much we can get in. So right now we have come in. We did Spaceship Earth. We went over and watched some of the Encanto show. Bounced over to Moana. Went over to Nemo. Just got off Living on the Land. And now we're going to Soarin'. It's a pretty good day. And we've been streaming for just a little over an hour. We live local, so we do a lot of blitzing of the parks. It's great. For those who are new to our channel, go ahead and like the stream if you can. Subscribe if you want. It doesn't cost anything, but really tells us a lot about content of the stream and how we should do it. We have been very lucky to have wonderful supporters. So we appreciate that. And we got a wave. Everybody at Disney's friendly, guys. See? Here we go, boom. Concourse A. So we are already basically on that baby line. Good thing about Soarin', each ride goes very quick. So we'll bounce in pretty fast. Let's just take a peek down. So if you look, it's not that bad. They said 15 minutes, guys. And it certainly is not 15 minutes. So Florida Parks After Dark. We also have FloridaParksAfterDark.com. It's a store. And it's there. And we have Disney-inspired merchandise. A lot of one-of-a-kind stuff. And then some toys and stuffies and things maybe you're not going to find elsewhere. So if you want to jump on there and check it out. We're also going to launch the next day or so our Patreon. Patreon is another website that you can support channels on, but we have come up with an innovative new thought that we've never seen anybody else do with Patreon. And I'm excited to roll it out to you, but we're not ready yet. We have most of that page built out and the concept's fully fleshed out, but we should be able to announce that in the next couple days here. And when we do, I think you guys are gonna be excited. It's gonna be good. We are already here, guys. Look at that. 15 minutes, my fanny. But once we launch the Patreon, I think you guys are gonna be very pleased. It's gonna be a great way to help support the channel, but also get something out of it for you as well. So. Here we go. Heading down. And we're going to be on row 1. Row 2. Excuse me, Laura. So we're in Concourse B. We're in row 2. That quick. And I do got to give credit to my moderator, who also is my wife, Stacy, because she's the one who was texting me about coming to Soarin'. And that was a fantastic idea. All right, the loading up. We should be able to get going in a second.
We went 6 years ago and yesterday was busy.
I know you guys quite hot last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really hot.
All right. So what we're doing, Stacey and I are texting to plan our next move after Soarin'. See, what we're trying to do is make sure we're ahead of the curve a little bit, so we know what we're doing now, Soarin', and what we want to do next, so it's seamless to get us to the next thing. So yeah, I think you're right. Let's do that and surprise them. Just hanging with me, guys. They're loading up right now. As soon as this ride's over, we'll be able to get on. And I think that's now.
My name is Patrick. First, I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety.
If I get paid it, and then
The doors to your flight open.
Okay, I gotta tell you a funny story in a second. Too funny.
This includes camera, purses, hats, and of course, these little beads. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your belt. As smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat. Just put the belt in the move and center strap or buckle. Nice work, pal. Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or heights, you might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate. Okay, let's review. That is seat belt carrying item, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands on the inside at all times. Yeah. Have a nice flight.
Hello friends, we can help you safety reminder. Seatbelts go left to right.
This monorail vehicles who don't reach the front or the back of the seat will put the seatbelt to the central strap. If your backpack is too big, use the black and white lines next to you on the floor. Loose shoes can stay on the ground, and any personal items that are holding will be held tightly. How nice flight.
Okay, so here's the funny story. So we have somebody who just joined the stream who literally is in the row behind me, 4 people back. That's awesome. So, yep, they have found us and we are here.
We figured you were live streaming on YouTube, so.
Thanks for jumping on. It's all Disney stuff, yeah. Yeah, it's Florida Parks After Dark is the YouTube channel.
Right behind,
Nope.
and then row 1.
Okay, guys, we're in as we're doing a commercial for the channel in line of Soarin'. That's amazing. All right, here we go. All right, so how crazy is that? That out of the entire park, this nice gentleman saw us streaming, found us on YouTube, and joined the stream. That's amazing. That is amazing. And so then the entire line was curious on what we were talking about. So now everybody was curious and jumping on. So very, very nice guy. And very, very fun kind of experience. So this is Soarin'. Obviously, it is a great ride. We got a great seat. I think you guys are going to have a fantastic view of this. Then after this, oh, here we go.
Systems check. Please stow all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened during the flight and watch your children. Bienvenidos. Favor de colocar sus efectos personales en el compartimiento debajo del asiento.
All right, to show you guys how empty this place is, that entire section is empty. They're not even filling those rows with people because there's so few people at Epcot today. These are the days you want to be here.
Alright, go ahead and pull that yellow strap. Pull the yellow strap on your side, princess. Super hard. Thank you. Yellow strap on your side.
I think you come on this 2 years ago as well. I think you did.
Those who've never rode this ride, it's a fun ride.
This is probably your 3rd time, maybe. Yeah, this will be your 3rd time. Because you went one last time, and then obviously just. Smile. Yeah. Andy, do another one.
Here we go.
Surrender down. We are ready for takeoff.
Best theme tune ever.
I love this slide. It's so nice.
On behalf of our entire flight crew, thanks for soaring with us. To unfasten your seatbelt, just push down on the red button on your right. Be sure to gather all your carry-on items from the under-seat compartment and exit to your right. Have a great stay here in
All right.
or wherever your final
I am
destination may take.
so pumped up about that ride. We had the perfect seats in the perfect row. I was worried the view was going to be wonky, guys. That was awesome. I am so glad you guys had a chance to join me for that. That was great. So, that's Storm. I got to give props to my wife, Stacy, our moderator, for sending us that way, because that was a fantastic idea. Love that ride, so thank you. So listen, what we're having as a sidebar conversation is our next plan. So we got another, next place we're going to the Wayback Machine. Kerwin, I am so glad you enjoyed that ride, buddy, and I'm so glad you subscribed. I hope you're seeing this is the kind of stuff we want to do for you guys. So you stand there, hang in there. We got a great community of people who are very kind to each other. That's what we want. The world's a little too tough not to be kind. Joe Nardo, you have joined us, my friend. Joe, one of our moderators, is on. Joe, I was about to send the dogs looking for you. I was worried about you. Craig, thanks for joining. Appreciate that as well. But guys, this has been great. We got more to do, more to see. There are no wait times, and we are crushing this right now. I appreciate you guys joining. Hey Joe, we looked at the wait times on Epcot and said, they're short. We can't give up something like this. So we jumped in the car, threw a live stream up, and away we went. Now we're just trying to tear the park up. So Joe, thanks for jumping on with us. I appreciate you. All right, guys. You're gonna make me work today. Wait, Craig, you sat next to me? That's crazy. Should have tapped me on the shoulder. We could have done a little something on the stream together. I think what I love about the Disney streamers and the people who join the Disney streams is that we are all like-minded. And we all just have a positivity. So it's a great sense of community. I appreciate you guys joining, being part of it. we got more to do. All right, see if the weather held out for us. All right, looks like we're good. Coming in, we had a couple rumbles of thunder and one or two little strikes of lightning. So far, we are good. We're back out in the humidity. All right. Yeah, Craig, I am sorry, buddy. I literally, when that ride ended, I hopped up like my pants were on fire, and I made a dash out of there. So, you may have just seen the dust of me moving forward. I apologize. All right, so we came in, we did Spaceship Earth, we checked out the Moana area, we ended up going over to saying hi to our friend at Nemo, we lived on the land, we did Soarin', and guys, what has got to be next if you're on this side of the park? There's only one choice if you're on this side of the park. You gotta see our purple friend. This guy had a Figment. So we're gonna go do the Figment ride. It is an old timer, one of our Florida After Park's favorite rides. We are Figment crazy. We love him. And we're so happy when he started making a huge comeback. But since there are only walk-ins today, and Figment almost never has a ride, we're probably gonna have the car to ourselves. Us and all of you. So, let's pop in and check it out. Journey into imagination with our guy, Figment, Figment. Love me, Figment. And right now, if my kids are watching, they're cringing because I can't sing, and yet they both can. So, it's a dad thing. All right, guys. 5-minute wait for Figment, which means no wait. And we're in. Now I'll slow down a little bit. How are you? Very good. Off to WDW. Thanks for joining the stream, and howdy to you, my friend. Are you off to Walt Disney World? Or when are you going to be coming out to Walt Disney World, my friend? All right. Oh, it's a good day in the parks. Hello, sir. One. Number 5. All right, we're going to the next group. I gotta tell you, honestly, I think there's more people here than I thought were gonna be here, but this is gonna be awesome. And we got a front row. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Joe.
To ensure a safe tour of our sensory labs, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your tour tram. Keep a watchful eye on your children, and please don't let your imaginations run wild.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad durante su estadía en nuestros laboratorios sensoriales, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
Here we go, kids.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello, on your absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries.
Senses, there's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the... Our first stop is the sound. We'll begin testing your hearing with a series of tones. Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is on. Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us imagines different things. From just a sound, your mind has wings.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific...
You get things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see with your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. Sparkle light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly. There's more to sight than meets the eye.
Eyes, imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination works best when it's set free.
Not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination. So let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win 1 cent.
But don't! Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc. The nose knows. One awful whiff can send you reeling. A lovely sniff can be appealing. Your mind defines what enters through your nose. That's how you tell a skunk is not a rose.
You know, I'm sorry, but after that big stink in the smell lab, I hesitate to send you into the taste labs. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way. The best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation. Imagination really clowns around. Makes town side up and upside down. Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So what do you think? Is it me?
More than you can imagine.
Doc, it's exciting. Imagination is the brains open house.
Imagination? Come on, it's time to get back to the institute.
I know a shortcut.
Well, if you can't beat them, join them. We all have sparks.
Imagination. That's how our minds create creations.
We set them free and know what they can do. Those magic sparks from me and you.
You see, Doc, I knew you'd get it because you got a wonderful imagination.
I do? Oh, yes. Well, thank you, Figment. And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
creation, right at the start. Everything is new from the start. And now we invite you to set your imaginations free in the image works.
All right, guys, we got Figment down. Hey, appreciate it. First off, Tiki Man fan, thanks for joining us. I saw you during Figment, couldn't say anything. Ozan, thank you. Ukraine and Turkey? What? What? Yes, this is a worldwide phenomenon. YouTube is. I love it. So you guys know this area. So these are great. My kids love this because when you swing your arm in the, he followed you. And then in this one, obviously, this is where you jump around and it plays different music. My kids stay here for hours. And every time we came, we'd have to create a Figment and email it to us. And that's where you compose and create your own Figment, which is awesome. And then they have the store. So we'll quickly show you guys the store on Figgy. And guys, I do appreciate everybody who is subscribing and Ozan. Thank you for subscribing. Kerwin, thank you for subscribing. All those who are newly subscribers, we really appreciate you guys. Your support really, 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 really helps us. All right, so here's all the baby. I'm sorry, catch up on this. Everybody's comment. You guys are having this entire conversation I'm trying to keep up with. This is awesome. So here's all the baby Figments and the sleeping Figments, which are great. And they even have, if you can imagine, Figment socks with horns. Best day ever shirt. This is a great shirt. This is some Imagination Institution. And then listen, look at this. These are, I've not seen these anywhere but here. And guys, we've been everywhere. They're $35 and they're great Figment ears. If you want to go next level, they have a Figment hat. You literally wear it. Now, in August in Florida, not recommending, but they have it. And then they do have a very small little booth for Halloween merch. There you go, guys. So listen, we're on our way out. You guys have a fantastic day. We love Disney employees. All right. We're back out. Hope you guys enjoyed Figment. Figment is one that goes way back in Florida After Parks history. We love Figment. We've got to ride it when we're here. I appreciate everyone on the stream supporting each other and welcoming each other. I think that is just awesome. I think that's what kind of makes these streams just such a different piece. Whether it's held off for us, that is awesome. I'm kind of cutting back up through behind Communicore Hall. All right. So for those who do know, those who don't know, tomorrow starts Food and Wine. And that's why the parks are a little quiet right now. Everybody's saving up their tickets for this. Oh, and Patrick, thank you again. Yes, if you do like the stream, please do like it. It helps us really get a sense on you guys, your feedback by subscribing, by liking, your comments. You shape this channel. We've only been around for a year. We are not big, but we're not small. So you guys have a lot of influence on being able really to direct what we do. If there are things you want us to go see on other streams, resorts, parks, rides, put in the comments. We are literally on Disney property every day. As it gets cooler, we'll be in the parks more and more and more. And we'll do the best we can to take care of that for you. So this is your channel as much as it's ours. We want you guys to kind of help us shape it, make it what you want it to be. But I do very much appreciate all of you joining me for this sudden, impulsive blitz. But that's kind of how our channel goes. So we're gonna work our way back up towards the ball right now. Love the magic with Lori. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate that. I'm so glad you found our channel. More the merrier. We have got a great group on tonight who are really just so awesome. Okay, so one little fact. There's obviously the ball, the Epcot ball. Underneath the ball, see that was black windows? That is where the new kind of place is gonna be, a gathering area where it's gonna have fantastic views of the fireworks and all that. So that is brand new. And it should be opening shortly. So it'll be open to the public. I don't believe it's DVC, I believe it is open to the general public. But that is it. We're gonna sit here for a minute and just enjoy this amazing music. See this amazing build. And for those who don't know, at night the Epcot ball erupts in these great light shows. We just put up a video on a light show we just saw the other night. They've really taken it next level with that. So that is something I encourage you all to check out. And guys, again, this is Florida Parks After Dark. Well, I appreciate all the new friends who have joined us and those who have subscribed. Thank you for that. For those who have been with us, my moderators, Joe and Patrick, and my wife, Stacy, you guys are amazing. Thank you for helping us kind of keep track of really an active stream today. That's fantastic. I appreciate you guys doing that. And people like Ashley, who've been with us from the beginning, who have just been, and Pop, who have been amazing supporters of this channel. You guys make it real easy. And this is fun for us because we love Disney, and sharing the Disney's really a good time for us. So listen, you guys have a fantastic day. We're gonna stay here for a minute. We're gonna watch a ball and we're gonna move on. I appreciate all of you and all the support. Please go ahead and bop that like, that thumbs up. Let me know you like this channel. A lot of you have, I appreciate that. If you want, go and subscribe to the channel. And keep your eyes out. Some new fun things are coming out for Florida Parks After Dark. We do have our store, FloridaParksAfterDark.com, and our Patreon announcements coming shortly. Come grow with us. We're gonna have a great couple years ahead of us. Kerwin, thank you, my friend. And guys, listen, we're gonna end here. You have a fantastic night. You guys take care. And guys, it's a great day to live the best life ever. Take care.